You know, millions of people, I bet a lot of you, I do it too. We make these New Year's resolutions every year, from exercising more to making better financial decisions.
All good stuff, right? But the hard part is keeping those resolutions. Megan Hammond is a financial planning expert. Thanks for joining us, Megan. And thanks so much for all of your valuable information. Now, first off, we know we make these decisions at the top of the year, but when is the best time to start a new financial plan?
Yeah, the beginning of the year is a great time to start a new financial habit, especially when we're talking about broader financial goals and plans. You know, this is the time that we're looking forward to this year and what we're going to do and what we want life to look like a year from now. And whether we make a specific financial New Year's resolution or not, money is going to play a big part in a lot of the goals that we're setting. And so it's really important to understand where we are and where we want to be.
January really always does feel like such a good reset point for all of us, which is why we make these resolutions and goals. Talk about some of the steps that, though, we should maybe take and set before we set the goals to make sure that we can actually achieve them and that we don't fail yet again.
Yeah, I think one of the
Sorry, that was a little too personal. Just kidding.
No, and I think that's the reality, is that we're so motivated and excited at the beginning of the year. But I think one of the problems that we have is that we like to skip to the end, and we just like to get to the change part. But what we really need to do is take a step back, and I like to look at three different steps. And I think the first one is really defining our reality. So where are we starting from? And this is whatever goal we have, whether it's finance or otherwise, but where are we? So from a finance perspective, what are we actually spending, and what does it take for us to live? And we need to understand that before we can understand how we're going to save more, or we're going to spend less, or pay off our debt. And we do that by tracking our expenses, which doesn't sound like a lot of fun, but it's critical. And it's not just tracking for a month or two, it's tracking for the better part of a year, because we're going to spend more around the holidays, and we're going to spend more in the summer when we're going on vacations. And so gathering that data, understanding, then, you know, the next step is understanding where we are and using that information to say, this is what's working for me and this is what I need to change.
Yeah, so as scary as it can be, you have to actually look at the mess before you can clean it up.
Yes.
So Megan, what can people do to set themselves up for success when it comes to their financial resolutions?
Yeah, I think it sounds really simple, right? We're going to track our information, we're going to understand it, and we're going to make changes. The problem with that is that it's not as easy in execution. And one of the biggest reasons for that is that it's so easy for us to judge our own spending. So we track it and then we say, oh my gosh, I can't believe I spent that much eating out, or I spent that much on clothes, or on this or on that. And it's really hard for us to stay motivated and continue to move forward. So I think give yourself the patience and the grace to understand that this is a process and that we're not making changes today. That's going to come. We need to gather the data before we can actually make those changes.
It really does feel like what you're saying too, is it is that everyday work. Just like if you say, I want to lose 10 pounds or 20 pounds, it's that every day of going to the gym, making healthy meals. It's the same when it comes to your financial health.
Absolutely. And in that same regard, surrounding yourself with people that are going to support you. So having an accountability partner, or using the tools that are available on your bank's website, or there are apps that you can use, finding a financial planner that can help you with that, but giving yourself the highest probability of success.
And those supportive people understand when you say no, because you have to say no a lot.
Yes, yes, sometimes you do. And by having that support, it makes that a little bit easier.
All right, Megan Hammond, always with the valuable information. Thanks so much for helping us stay on track.
Thank you for having me.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.